Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Shadow of Zoro Gaming. Today, we're going to get a chance to be able to jump into the Elixir Loon, brand new King Tower over here for the Elixir Loon at this time. He's awesome. Let me tell you, even this yellow stream that he craps out to be able to hit him, I mean, with a golden stream like that, you're getting a gold shower. Let me tell you, there's nothing better than that inside of Clash Royale. Alright, so with the Elixir Loon going on, you have to be able to be 650 trophies in order to get him. Unless you're going to pay for his new skin at the very beginning, you're welcome to be able to get him that way. But 650 trophies is for the free-to-play. So, jumping over here, let's get a chance to be able to see what his abilities are. We've got Ruler. So, he's got Endless Spring, and the Endless Spring gain 1+ elixir per round and 1+ team size. That is huge, guys. That is absolutely huge. I don't know of any other person on this board to be able to help us out that way. Every one of them has been given us like, okay, so we got Elixir a little bit over here. We got additional Goblin troops. This is the only one that actually increases the team size, which is going to be super beneficial for pre-game. Early game is going to be able to dominate at this time. Let's get a chance to be able to snag him up, put him inside of our ruler. And let's get a chance to look over here into the modifiers a little bit, because there's new ones added to the game this season. I cannot wait for it, guys. This is going to be a great season. Last season we're a little bit, a little poopy. Man, let me tell you, it was not fantastic. They do have a couple of the ones inside here that from last season that I didn't enjoy too much, but you know what? Let's just go through all of them. Let's see about the new modifiers. Let's see what they do, and let's get a chance to be able to go over them real quick. So we got the Elixir Festival, 2+ elixir per round. Very simple. Very easy one to be able to follow along with. Super fun. Really love these at the very beginning, especially whenever you get to Diamond and having these. It just makes the game so much easier. You don't have to worry about troop placement. You don't have to worry about selling and buying them the entire time. You're just constantly getting 2 elixir per round. So that was nice. Big bucks. All rulers start with 5+ elixir. Super simple again. Elixir at the very beginning. And plus, whenever you get the Elixir Loon, you get the 1+ elixir each round. So helping that out. Helping that way too. Over here to 400, we got the trait dummy. Start with the dummy that has 2 random traits. That's the one with like Noble and Curse. That's the one with like Fire and Blaster type of deal. It's super nice. Love this one. This is the one that I want to get a chance to be able to put in like 6 different curses in there to be able to make it a full factor. So it's super nice. I do enjoy it. Endurance training. All troops gain 40% health. This is really important for Juggernauts. Juggernauts, Brawlers, any person that has increased health already is just going to be able to dominate in this. Imagine a Brawler with 100% health increase whenever you have a 4-star Barbarian. With 40% health increase, you're going to get an additional like 8,000, maybe 6,000 health. Like, that's crazy. That's just crazy to me. Alright, but new modifiers over here. We have the Monster Drink. Actually, that one was in the very top inside Diamond. Whenever you got to the very, very top, Monster Drink was up there. So it was a pretty fun one. Lowest HP troop gets bigger and gains 100% HP and 50% damage. Funny enough, at the very beginning, you can tell which troop is going to get it because how tiny they are. They start out with like little tiny modifiers at the very beginning, but then they grow up. So it's kind of cool that way. Gains 100% HP and 50% damage. Really helps out with like Spear Goblin at the very beginning. And even Wizard there too. Skeleton Dragon helps out a lot too because they're always the lowest HP. But you need to be able to make sure you're just like 2 or 3 star before jumping into him. Alright, so we got your mine on this side. You will gain 1-star copy of the first enemy troop that you defeat. Super simple, super sweet to the point. Great way to be able to get some goblins at the very beginning. Usually the other person will, in my case, usually the person on the other team will have a lot of goblins, so we'll get a chance to be able to just keep up some goblins that way. We haven't got a chance to be able to get into silver yet. We're only at 712, little stars, little diamonds there. But the new modifier for the next round, the next tier up, silver 2, is going to be Swift Tile. A special tile appears on the board, giving its troop 100% bonus hit speed. You know how well that's going to work for Ranger whenever it already has a stack of 20? Wait, time out. Does it have a stack of 20 or does it have a stack of 25? Because I want to make sure that they didn't change it from last season. No, still 15 to 25 for Ranger. That's insane. 100% hit speed on the Dark Goblin at a 4-star. It's over. There's nothing you can do to be able to take that out. You'd have to have 4 stars on every one of your assassins to be able to take that out. That's ridiculous. We're going to have so much fun with that modifier when we get up there. So that's Swift Tile. And then we have Echo Bench. Echo Bench, super simple. Every round, gain 1-star copy of the troop on your rightmost bench slot. Super great for like a giant skeleton, Archer Queen, and Golden Knights. You know, the 5 elixir troops at that point really helps out during those times. Silver 3, new modifiers. We're going to go into the last stand. The last troop standing gains 100% damage. We did have that one last season too. Super enjoyable, especially whenever you have early game and spear goblins right there being able to take out, just using a sniper, chuck thrower, just whoosh. Taking them out, man. Easy enough. Master Arena. Troops gain 50% HP and 30% damage if they stay on the same tile from round to round. That is my least favorite one of all time. Not a big fan of that one, not going to lie. Kind of wish they wouldn't have brought it back for this season, but you know what? I'll take it for the moment. I'll take it, and we'll just go. We'll run with it. 50% health and 30% damage if they stay on the same tile from round to round. Really helps out with goblins at the very beginning. Just continuously having all your goblins out there, 4 of them, and then just continuously getting 3 stars. Keep them in the same tile, and then going on from there. So, yeah, really helpful. New modifiers for Gold 1. We do have One Punch. Guys, they finally brought the anime into here and brought the One Punch Man inside here. Every troop's first attack each round deals 200% damage. Guys, it's like King off of One Punch Man over here. He's going to go over there and hit him once. The Golden Knight is One Punch Man. The Golden Knight at 3-star, 4-star, just one swoop of the giant sword, dashing the rest of the way. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Each round, the troop in your rightmost bench slot transforms into a random troop that costs 1+ elixir promotion. Definitely not my favorite one. Definitely my almost least favorite one. It is insane. 100%. I would probably put that one down for last tier. If not, this last one over here for Master Arena, I would definitely put that one down for second to last tier. Not a good one. One Punch? That sounds fun. I'm going to have to put that one up there to like top 3. Echo Bench is definitely top 1. Echo Bench all the way. But this one's pretty sweet. Ooh, do they have Ascension still? Because Ascensions was super fun last time. If your bench is empty, gain 2+ elixir next round. You know what? This is really good for people that don't have the opportunity to have all of their like having Spirit Empress over here. Getting a chance to be able to just continuously cycle through all those cards. It helps out for people that are like the King Commissioner, and you just don't have a lot of people to be able to continuously cycle through the pool inside there and just continuously getting higher troops. So I can see that one being beneficial for people in the high run. Ultimate Origins. Start with dummy with undead and noble traits. Yes. Yes. Just yes. This is fantastic to do with anything that we have to do, especially with Juggernaut and Blasters. Super good last season. Still going to be great this season, too. Definitely going to want it with the Skeleton Dragon whenever you're doing your Rangers. And then Skeleton King or... yeah, Skeleton King for the Juggernauts that way, for sure. All right, guys, jumping up here to 2,500, we have Gold 3, and with Coaching. Bench troops gain 50% HP and 30% damage next round. You know what? I'd have to put this with third place to the last. To the last, for sure. I wish I had, like, a little thing to be able to put A tier, S tier, you know, F tier, everything. I'd put Coaching in F tier. Maybe D. Not my favorite by any means. I don't enjoy this one very much at all. But you know what? We'll just go along with it for the time being. Ascension. At the end of round 3, the troop in your rightmost bench slot becomes a 3-star powerhouse. That's what I'm talking about right there. Ascension's super fun. Love that one. And you can't get tired of it. Because you can just continuously cycle through any of the 3 stars that you need to be able to make sure that you have the best factors available. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, Ascension coming up here to Diamond at the very end. Guys, what are these are new. Ooh, both of them are new. Yes. Okay, Mystery Shop. Shop's rightmost troop will always cost 3 elixir, but be a mystery until bought. All right. Well, that's going to help out with Spirit Empress pretty well. That's going to be rough on Goblin Queen, though, for sure. It'd be nice to be, so it can be anything. It can be a 2 elixir troop, or it can be all the way up to a 5 elixir troop. Either one looks super awesome for this new season jumping out. Can't wait. Devil Snap. Wow. Okay. Troop in the rightmost bench slot will be auto-sold for two times the elixir and removed from the game. Once per game, though. Is that going to be like the very beginning or is like any time throughout the game? Because it doesn't say on a specific round. In the rightmost bench slot, it would be auto-sold for 2 plus elixir and removed from the game once per game. Does that mean if I sell a Dark Goblin and someone has a 3-star Dark Goblin out there, does that mean that he loses his 3-star Dark Goblin and gets sold for 2 times the elixir? That's crazy. You know what? That's a great way to screw someone over. If you're able... Wow. That's a good way to screw someone over. Take out their most powerful troop at the very end. If you hold that off, it's like a timeout in football. You're over here getting a timeout at the very end of it. Icing the kicker. Making sure that you completely get rid of their highest troop. That's awesome. Alright, guys. No one has made it to the leadership board at this time. Oh, man. Think about it if we ended up making it up there. We just played endlessly to get it. That's crazy. But guys, this is the Elixir Loon, getting a chance to be able to talk about the modifiers there this way. Let's get a chance to be able to jump into a game today. Let's see how the gameplay works out and what he looks like. So, monster drink. Okay. Not a problem. But you'll see what I'm talking about with the small troops over here. So we do have the Elixir Loon, so we need to make sure that we gain 1 elixir per round and 1 plus team size. This is kind of important to make sure that we're in a good position right here, because if we're not... Oh, I really wanted to sell the baby dragon and get the goblin right there. It's rough whenever you don't have... Nice. See the wizard getting all huge. We may lose this one. This is not good. Yeah, the wizard does not have a lot of health. Whew, that was cool. That was close. It's upsetting whenever you don't get a chance to be able to have your troops to the very beginning and have 3 troops. Whenever you're constantly below on elixir, it's very rough that way. You know what? You're going to give us our blasters and our goblins. That's great. I'll put you off to the side. We do need to start looking for some nobles. I'm sorry, for some juggernauts. Combat start, lowest HP troop gets bigger and gains 100% HP and 50% damage. So this one would probably be the spear goblin. Nope. Yes, it is spear goblin. Dude, he does 279 damage. I mean, that's practically a 2-star right there. That's crazy. Dude, Goblin, just keep doing work. Do work all day long. Don't even get sidetracked. That's what I'm talking about. Goblin. Oh. He's got his moves down. He knows what he's doing. Alright, jumping over here for a moment. Let's get full goblins. So that's one thing with the Elixir Loon that seems to be pretty beneficial. Because we don't get a lot of troops from the pool, and we just can't continuously cycle all the time, it'd be really good to have goblins throughout this time. And try to get as many as we can through him. We do have our throwers. I was hoping to be able to have all the throwers inside there, but you know what? I should have taken out the wizard and put in the musketeer. We still don't have a juggernaut. That's pretty rough right now. We need to make sure we take out this goblin machine. This one we may lose, guys. We may lose this one. Executioner, I need you to be able to come in clutch because you're not at this time. Wow, you missed twice. Executioner lost twice. That's crazy. Sometimes you just don't get what you want. Sometimes you're just not getting the cards, and they're not coming your way. But there is someone that we can use right there. Guys, I think we're going to get rid of blasters here. Put in these guys for the moment. And we have the goblins now. We have everyone available. Probably should have left in another troop just to be able to have them there, but I wanted the 3-star musketeer to have more blasters. And we do have a 2-star goblin, Dark Goblin, helping us out with our... I don't know how that got through. I do have my Do Not Disturb on, so that's weird. Come on, take out that Goblin Queen. That's right. That's right. Mariano, get out of here with that stuff. Alright, but we do have the Elixir Loon jumping back into here. What we need to do necessarily is have you right there. Put you in the back. We need another Juggernaut to be able to help us out with all this damage here. I'm thinking about selling this Dark Goblin over here, but I kind of want him. Who do we have going against? Ooh, a 3-star Dark Goblin. That is not good. That is not what I was hoping for. But the lowest level troop right now would probably be this cat. And we'll just have to go for it. Let's send it. Let's send it and see what happens. What I probably would do in the future is get rid of our blasters at this time and just keep up with the Rangers. Because he has Rangers as well, man, I don't want to go with the same troops as him right now. But this 1-star Dart Goblin is putting in work. You know what? Good job, Dart Goblin. David Goggins over here, putting in work. Never stopping. Wow, we do have blasters now. Let's see if we can get more blasters, actually, since he has his availability. Let's sell, sell, sell. Take. It's not really what I was looking for, to be honest. That is not what I was looking for, to be honest. We have all the blasters in there available at this time. We could be able to put another one of you. We'd be able to have more Juggernaut's ability. But we're kind of just boned in general. We don't have a whole lot going on for us. But we do get clan that way. Man, we are just not merging on this time. Sometimes you just don't get a merging ability. But we should win this interaction, though. We have too many increased stars for them not to. And as long as this Archer Queen can be taken out before... That's perfect. We're going against the last person anyway, so it doesn't truly matter. Okay, but... Monster Drink. I need to know who's going to get the Monster Drink next time. Obviously the Archer this time. Hit speed was 1. I will take it, I will take it. Electro Avengers, pretty good. If we can get them next time, that'd be awesome. Keeping up with our blasters. That's going to help us out a little bit more. Getting rid of you. Take you. Wow, we don't need either of these. What we will do is sell, sell, take. Sell, take. Not what I was hoping for. Not what I was hoping for. But you know what? We are... Guys, I think we lost this one. I think we lost this one. There are some people that are able to actually delete all of their cards available and then just pick them back up. But that's usually Spirit Empress. Elixir Loong, I could help out. I could need you. I could use you right now, buddy. Oh, get... Three Musketeer, push him back. Push him back, Three Musketeer. That's right. That's right. Oh, take out this... Oh, take out the Skeleton King. Gross. Sometimes you just don't get the cards. Sometimes you just don't get the cards. Let's go through one more game here. Let's see what we got here for the moment. I want to show you guys what the Elixir Loong can do with a proper incentive. But right now, it is not the proper incentive. We do have goblins at the very beginning. Sweet. Oh, man. I keep forgetting we don't have Spirit Empress right now. But we will be able to get the Stab Goblin next turn and be able to help out with our delivery here. I still want to go Juggernaut. It seems to be the best move because we are still on Monster Drink at this time. And that will help us out in the long run. Man, Spear Goblin, what are you doing, buddy? Spear Goblin just sitting back there, taking the snipes, taking his time. So everyone else does have Lava Loong at this time. Not lava. Elixir Loong. So what I plan on doing necessarily is having enough goblins in here to help us out. But we need clan to be able to heal. I still think Spear Goblin's just a little bit better than Dart Goblin. Oh snap, Dart. Oh snap. So Spear's going crazy right now. We need to make sure we have all goblins, so we'll get the Goblin Machine next turn. We'll be able to have more goblins coming in for interest because we don't get any from additional pools, like, you know, the 2+ elixir from the Spirit Empress. And we'll just continue on from there. Again, not the best. Not the best in which we could have at this time. We will take out one of the clans and put you inside there. Help us out a little bit more. We're going to put you in front and you in back. Can you put you in back, please? Boom, bam. That way everyone's protected. And giving us a little bit more resistance here. Ooh, Spear Goblin is our 2-star, and his 2-star is a Barbarian that cannot heal, thank goodness. That's what matters. Spear Goblin, I need you to be able to put in work because we are being messed up at this time. That is unfortunate. Lava Loons. Everyone's going for Lava Loons at this time. If we had Spirit Empress, we'd be able to have more stars. So that's one downfall of the Elixir Loon. Getting a chance to be able to play him properly just means that you have a lot of good opportunities coming your way. We still want the goblins in there at this time. We would have full Juggernaut, though. Who are we going against? Paula? We'll be okay. We will be okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, jump back over here for a second. All right, Stab Goblin's got him in the back there. We have no problem with this one here. But we do need to be able to increase these goblins a little bit. Hopefully we can get another goblin machine and make it a 3-star, because that's really going to be beneficial for us in the long term. Bum 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 ba-dum ba ba bum ba bum. Come on, darts. That's what I'm talking about. Getting a little bit of blaster in here. I think what we're going to need a Valkyrie, and we do have this one right here. So we have full jug being able to help us out. I will have the goblin machine in the back and help us out in that formation. Who are we going against? Goblin machine level 2. I don't necessarily want to go against that by myself. So we could... No, we need to keep you in here. I do want the additional goblin machine, since we're going to get goblins this next turn. I hope we win this. I don't see us losing, but we could. Take out this goblin machine before the next hit. Goodness gracious. Yeah, no, that archer's going to mess us up. She has rangers out there too, so we lost this one. GG's, good game. That's unfortunate. Guys, I wanted to show you what Elixir Loong was doing, but man, Elixir Loong is not doing it for us. All right. Well, what time is it? We got time for... All right, we'll get back into it here. So you're mine. We've got the skeleton dragon out there at this time, and we'll probably put out a juggernaut to be able to help us out a little bit, and something simple. What does he have? He has giant skeleton. We'll put out one of you guys, keeping it fresh. P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A, she's so good. P.E.K.K.A's amazing. P.E.K.K.A's just swiping down with the sword. That's what I'm talking about. Giant skeleton going hard. We shouldn't be able to take out this P.E.K.K.A here with the skeleton dragons we have in the back. With both hits. Nah, we got this. GG's. Alright. We are going against 3 other Elixir Loons right now, so we need to make sure that we know what they have. That they're running. Dark Goblin, I do need you. And then I do have the ability for another one of you, but I may switch you out. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, for the time being, let's put you in here for the additional curse. And then we'll put you over here to help us out. P.E.K.K.A will run into us, actually, unfortunately. But can't hurt us with that Mega Knight right there. Pushing him into the corner. And hopefully this P.E.K.K.A gets another slap off. That's what I'm talking about. He will not have any additional healing with that one. So perfect as long... Wow. Mega Knight, I didn't need you to jump, buddy. Alright, we're going to take out this giant skeleton at the very least. Yeah. That'll be okay. If we had a 2-star, it would have been perfect, but we need to just make sure that we have additional stars going on in there. So 4 out of 5 troops right now. Let's get another one in there. I kind of want to go Avenger. Alright, but we definitely need to be able to have some goblins at the very beginning. It was not beneficial for us not to. And who are we going against? Oofy. Put you guys before... Man, we truly need something better than the skeleton dragon right now. We need to be able to have either an archer or a princess would have worked out so much better. Someone take out this stupid bandit before she craps out her ability. Goodness gracious. Take out this executioner. Don't let him take out both my skeleton dragons. Oh, just one. Thank goodness. GG's. Take you out. Take you out. Yeah, get that royal commissioner out of here, buddy. Sergio, what are we going to do with you? 2 stars with the goblin. Love it. You're mine. Even better. I didn't even get a chance to see what what modifier we were using. So, let's get a chance to be able to put in... We're going to take the Skeleton King out for the moment, actually. Put the Valkyrie in. Giving us a little bit more. I do want a 2-star... Okay. So this next turn I'll be... No, I don't have a Skeleton King anymore. I need this giant skeleton to actually stun him and do some work here. Valkyrie is due. But you know what Dark Goblin is, and that's what's saving us. Dude, Dart saves the day every single day. He is the hero. He is the hero. The unsung hero. We do have the Knight on the other side, making sure that we have Elixir Loong going hard for us. I will put in another Goblin Machine for us. And put you in my oven back there. Sell off the P.E.K.K.A. We're going to need something better. We will take out you and get in another Valkyrie. We could really use a princess, another ranger to help us out. We will need one more, but for the time being, that'll be good enough. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, we're going against the worst person again, so we have no problem with this attack. This executioner doesn't even have a leg to stand on. Doesn't even have a leg to stand on. I told you. There ain't no such thing as a Santa Claus. No one's old enough to be able to know what that is. That's Groucho. That's Groucho back in the day. Oh, a 3-star Dark Goblin. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Can we make him a 4-star? 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7? All right, but we do have the additional Ranger here now. I'm sorry, Juggernaut here now. So we can get rid of, you know what? This giant skeleton has been a friend to us. We had an additional one too. We could have made him a 3-star, but you know what? Let's just get him out of there. We don't necessarily want you. We want all of it. We want what you can give us, you know? You know what I'm saying? But we do have all Jug, though, so that's going to help us out a lot. And, ooh, nice. Everyone gets 50% shield. The Skeleton King gets freaking double, practically an entire new health bar. And this Goblin Machine is just crapping out missiles. This is perfect. GG's, well played. Gone all the way through. That's what I'm talking about. Elixir Loon all the way. That's what I'm talking about, guys. So we do have the Dark Goblin back here. Hopefully we can get him up to level 4, but I don't count on it by any means. Princess giving us just a little bit more. And we do need one more troop in order to make it a full ranger. We need an archer. We can't find a stinking archer to save our lives. What we will do instead is be able to put you up here. Does he have a Goblin Machine? He does not. So let's actually see what we got. Take the princess off the edge and put these guys over here just a little bit more because oofy. I should have put the princess in the middle and then the Skeleton King to the right and then the Dark Goblin getting double the jug. That's how we'll play it next turn too. Thankfully we took out the Golden Knight before anything else happened. This Mega Knight just needs just take him out. Take out this Mega Knight. Why is no one taking out this Mega Knight? Thank you, Darts. Thank you so much. You're our saving grace. GG's, well played. Darts, Goblin Machine. That's what I'm talking about. 3 stars right there, guys. Guys, let's go into one more here. Getting a chance to be able to show you what's going on with Elixir Loon and these new modifiers happening. So cute. Look at him just holding this crown. All right, trait dummy. Start with the dummy that has 2 random traits. Love this one because now we have assassins and electricity at the very beginning. You know what? Wow. Are we going to get 3-star? I don't know why I did that because that totally screwed us up. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Oh, nice. Nice. Take him out. No. Need you to take out the Electro Dragon. The Electro Giant. He's going to mess us up. Quickly. Stab him again. Stab him again. If that Electro Giant actually gets off his electricity, it will mess you up to the point where you can't make any attacks. So as long as you take out the Electro Giant before the 9 seconds is up, you're fine. We will definitely need some more assassins going on this time, even electricity. So we do need our Juggernauts at the very beginning to help us out. What we got? Trash. Absolute trash. We'll put you in the beginning here. We'll get the Golden Knight next time. Hoping to get the Royal Ghost with him as well and not get the Bandit. I don't like the Bandit very much for the Assassin. Unless it's a 3-star or 4-star. I feel like the Bandit just got really nerfed last season and didn't get an opportunity to really justify a takedown. But let's be real. If Bandit was inside there with that Assassin, 45% critical chance in having the exact dash that she had, it would have been over. It would have been over. We definitely need you, and we could get another star of you. Yeah, you know what? Let's stick with that. We'll be going against Julian. Julian will take out both of your... We'll just take out the Baby Dragon at the very beginning, and then ruin you with the additional of it. Golden Knight, taking him out. That's what I'm talking about, Golden Knight. GG's, well played. GG's, well played. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Guys, thank you so much for even joining in with us today. Please get a chance to be able to hit that like, smash that like button, hit subscribe, get a chance to be able to see me next time, and I'd love to be able to hear you guys in the comments. Please get a chance to be able to tell me all about it. Tell me about this new season that we have, if you guys are excited to be able to go to Diamond this time, because I know I am. All right, 2-star right there, helping us out a little bit. I do need one more assassin, and I need the Royal Ghost. So these guys will be able to take out the Spear Goblin on the other side. Put him a little bit farther out to the side, giving double to the Stab Goblin. That's what I'm hoping for. Nice. Golden Knight just get a chance to dash right off the bat. That Golden Knight will mess up my Valkyrie, and that Golden Knight's going to dash everywhere. Gosh darn it. Someone take him out. Did you guys see that? My royal, goodness gracious. My Golden Knight was chasing his with the dashes. That's crazy. All right, we are going to get an additional electricity here, so that's cool. If we can get another assassin, I would rather have him, but we do have the additional electricity at this time. 2-star wizard comparative to the other one. You know what? We're going to hold off on that, because I still think we're going to win. Nah, guys. Yeah, 10 health over here. They have nothing. They have the elixir loon, but they do not have any ability to merge. And my assassins are doing too much work right now. Wow. Okay, thank goodness. For a minute, I thought we didn't have any goblins there for a moment. We need the additional modifier. Come on. Go to the next round. Who we got? Ooh, they lost pretty badly on that one. Okay, coming back over here, we will need this to be able to increase our elixir. Man, I kind of wanted to go with that knight, but I'll hold off for the moment. We're going to have sell you and keep you. Sell you and keep you. That's a 3-star. Thank you very much. That's a knight. And that is an archer. Perfect. Take you in there. Take out you. Man, is this really the only one we have? Yeah. For the moment, just because we'll get an additional 45, I'll keep you in here. And I really should have put the additional archer in there instead of the skeleton dragon. I wanted clan rather than necessarily... Yep, see. I wanted clan necessarily rather than curse. Come on, Darts. I need you. Come on, Darts. Mow them down. Show them why you're the best. Show them why you're the best. Dark Goggins right there. GG's, well played. That's a great one right there, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hopefully this puts a little bit more new light on the new season and getting a chance to be able to know more about Elixir Luna this time, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, peace. And always get a chance to be able to follow Shadow of Zoro. But you guys have a wonderful day. Love you guys. God bless. Enjoy.